pals, it's Sassy Cassie, and welcome back to a brand new season of Demon Slayer. As always, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this whatever kind of journey Demon Slayer is about to get into. I don't know. I would also like to give a very special thank you to my patrons. Now, before we get started, I guess a Happy New Year is in order. By the time this video comes out, it will be January 21st. Now, this won't be the first video that I'm releasing on my channel once the New Year starts, but I am recording this video first. I'll still say it on the other ones, but Happy New Year. I hope everyone had a good holiday season and is enjoying their New Year so far. And in my New Year, we're going to be watching season 2 of Demon Slayer. I never thought I would get here, to be honest. There were so many times when I'm like, Demon Slayer is just too sad. I should not be watching this. And there are still times when I think it's definitely too sad. But we're going to continue and find out what's going to happen next. So if we recall, the last season ended with a bit of information. We had Tanjiro and the boys like training, rehabilitating, learning about the total constant concentration breathing thing, and they're able to leave the butterfly girls mansion and they're setting off on a mission on a train, and one of the Hashira is already there. And that the other thing we learned is that Kibutsuji, there will be a day where I just remember it without having to think really hard about it, but Kibutsuji basically killed like all his lower Kizuki people except for one, because this person showed promise and he has ordered them to kill Hashira and Tanjiro, and wouldn't you know, they're on the same train. So that's happening as well, and it ended, last season ended with them jumping onto the train. So we're gonna see what happens. I know that this was a movie and then they later made episodes out of it. I'm just gonna be watching the episodes, obviously, but maybe later I'll watch the movie, see how it is possibly different. But for now, we're gonna watch season 2, episode 1. I don't know why, but the sound of the train just makes me smile. That's not good. You know, now that I'm gonna have nightmares. Why do I watch this before I go to sleep? Why do I do this? Question. I guess there's not that many people on the train, but like, how is this demon killing people on the same train and nobody has really noticed? Question mark? Oh, not missing persons.
Tasty! Tasty! Flame Hashira, forgive me for intruding.
Okay. At least he enjoys his food.
My, you sure eat with gusto, don't you?
You know,
Sit
if you
tight.
can, why not?
Flame Hashira, your work last night was magnificent. You're too kind. I only wish I could have done more.
Wow, the animation of the cooking noodles, not the point. But still, fabulous. Fabulous all around.
Thanks to all the talk about the slasher being at large around here, people just stopped coming out at night. It's at the point where I even had to let my workers go. They say that a conductor was murdered just the other day.
Okay, so they just think it's a murderer, not necessarily a demon. Got it.
Train is out of service now. Rumor has it that around 40 of the passengers on board the train disappeared without any explanation.
Interesting. Not even like murder, like bodies left behind like the conductor. Interesting.
Is about that train. We received word it was secretly transported to a certain storage area. Is that right?
I'm sorry. I was thinking in my mind, wow, that looks tasty.
I'm here searching for a demon.
He looks kind of
have you seen any?
imposing.
What? He just said that?
Please look, Kyotaro! You're being far too blunt, don't you think?
He does seem like the forthcoming blunt type, even from that one interaction he had with Tanjiro.
Fuku, that's enough. Take it easy. I don't believe he has bad intentions.
I want to know how Grandma knows about demons.
I don't know what that was all about, but I'm glad he bought all those box lunches from us.
We need to hurry home now, Fuku. Something tells me we shouldn't be here right now.
Oh
I feel
dear.
a chill going down my spine.
And grandmas always know. They always get a chill or an achy ankle or something in their knee. They'll feel it. They've got the grandma, like, witch power. My grandma had it too. She's the same way. She always knew. I really hope they're going to be okay, though. And this is not one of those, like, sad, unfortunate circumstances. I really don't want that to be the case.
Sorry, but that train is no longer there.
Where is it?
It was actually transported to a well-equipped maintenance facility just this morning.
Interesting.
Right over there.
I see. And this is where I shall be getting off.
He's a very vigorous person. I can't say that I don't like him. I don't dislike him. I just don't know anything about him yet. I'm assuming, though, that this story is kind of like a backup to before, when Tanjiro and the others were sent to accompany him on his mission. Maybe.
It's faint, but there are still traces of a demon.
I wonder why that train
Hey, you!
specifically, though.
You know this place is off limits, right?
Pardon me, but I was sent here by the Railway Bureau to deliver these box lunches.
What?
It's so funny that he just comes up with these things like so quickly. Granted, he's probably had lots of experience on various missions, but like, interesting.
Stand back.
Somebody help!
You bastard!
Let him go at once.
A demon slayer? How annoying. Ugh. What is that stench? Ugh.
Yeah, you don't waste food. You don't.
Blood is revolting as well, isn't it? Humans that smell tasty I devour, while the ones that reek like you are more fun to just play with.
So that's what you're about, Slasher?
How does one decide if they're delicious or not?
You can't slash me with this kid in my arms, can you?
I'm sure he
If he's
could
too
find a
much
way.
trouble, I can just kill him off.
Please, help me.
Don't you worry. I'm saving you no matter what.
You wouldn't think that if you saw me last night.
Why did I decide to watch this again?
Now I know what I'll be doing after I deal with you and this little brat. I'm going to do everything in my power to kill that woman.
Her location is
I
classified.
was gonna say, are you gonna be able
You
to
will
find
never be
her?
able to locate her.
Then how about those box lunch vendors?
Those folks have nothing to do with this.
No. Granny.
If you want to play hero, you'll just have to get to the station before me. But before I slaughter them, I have to finish off this one!
He cut off his arms. I thought I was gonna hear some like gushy moments. I didn't want that.
Lord Rengoku,
Where's medical?
they're on their way.
I've given him first aid. He's yours now.
So I'm sure they very quickly realize that he's not from the Transportation Bureau or whatever it is he said.
Total concentration breathing.
Interesting. Not something that I thought it could do to help you go faster. Or maybe that's really cool. Maybe this is just a facet of his abilities.
Hey there. You're here early as ever.
I smell you.
Mm. That's creepy, even from a regular human person.
It's you, isn't it? Carrying around the stench of these vile box lunches. It's nothing personal, kid. I just have a score to settle with a demon slayer.
I knew it, Granny!
What's the big idea, you hag?
Oh my gosh! It scared me! Oh, this is a really intense first episode!
It's you again.
Are you hurt?
Oh no, my grandma!
Damn you.
Not Granny! Why do they always attack the children and the old people?
How about we play a little game? I win if I can slash this old hag's throat open. You win if you sever my head before I do.
That's not a game. It's not really a game.
First form. Unknowing fire.
Oh. Granny knew a demon slayer from her youth? And that's how she knew about the existence of demons? She faced something similar before?
Her mother and I would have been killed 20 years ago.
Grandma, what are you talking about?
Maybe his master?
Yes. You speak of my father.
Understanding.
I followed in his footsteps by becoming a demon slayer.
Okay, so sometimes it runs in the family then.
The Mugen train. The maintenance work will be done tonight.
Oh, maybe there's still
it
the
will return
mystery
tomorrow.
about the disappearance and
What
not
a
necessarily
relief.
the
So then everyone
death.
can relax now, right? It's a little too soon to be saying that.
Okay. I was gonna say, if he solved this, what's the point of them going to...
You mean the slasher was only here
You know?
to serve as a distraction? That might very well be true. But either way, there's a different demon on the Mugen train. One
Oh.
that is far more powerful and mysterious.
Oh, I wonder if it's the demon that got Kibutsuji's blood from before.
I'm buying them!
Again,
Please
full
be
of
careful.
gusto.
Stop by again, if you're in the area.
I promised to tell my father that I came across you two.
Oh, his dad is
Sure
still
he'll be
alive.
thrilled. Take care now.
Wait, now I'm curious. Is the one that was running the shop the dad, or he just called him Master? I think he called him Master. Maybe that was just a form of respect. I don't know.
What? No way.
And this is when they showed up. Okay, dots have been connected. That was an interesting, interesting. There may be more people at play here than I originally thought.
Tasty!
Man, this whole episode I feel like just made me want to eat like everything. All right, good intro into season 2. I think it's really cool to see like the background of his investigation and seeing that there were actually 2 separate incidences that kind of got lumped into one. So there's the slasher killer demon that people were afraid of, and now that has been taken care of, but there's a different demon, and I thought it was the other demon, the one of the 12 Kizuki demons, because from the ending of season 1, whenever you see everybody on the train, that demon is at the front of the train before it shows this dude, the flame dude, and then, you know, our boy is in the back. But I don't know, that glance between those 2 people, and it wasn't even a glance. It was just kind of like a I don't know, just, it was suspicious, okay? It was suspicious, and boy, am I suspecting many things. So we'll see what happens in the next episode. I'm probably going to go ahead and watch it, but I'm not going to try, I'm going to try not to get too into it because I shouldn't do that. I've already watched several episodes of Naruto today as it is. So, anywhoots, thank you all for watching and continuing to follow me as I start season 2 of Demon Slayer. And until next time, bye!